what are the chances it would actually stay in a
No,
good spot?
you can see us, and like the light flashes, but it's fine.
Okay.
What's cooking, good lookins? I'm Sydney, the fangirl, and this is my cousin Robyn.
Hello.
We're gonna discuss Game of Thrones. I'm in Arizona, by the way, and I don't have my camera, which is why this is on my phone. And I decided not to make a video, but then we were talking about it, and there actually were things to discuss about tonight's Game of Thrones episode, so I decided maybe I will make a video, and it'll just be in the car. So I guess now we'll just continue to discuss the episode, and you guys will join us. Cool. So anyway.
So welcome to Arizona.
Hello. It's hot here, but Texas is hot too. So
yeah, it's less hot right now, but that's because it's night.
Here?
Yes, it's nighttime.
Yes. No, I know. Actually, speaking of hotness, I'm going to take off this sweater because I am actually very hot.
Yeah.
Which is why I mentioned it in the first place. Anyway, so we were just discussing how how Tommen's an idiot, and we were curious on what Cersei found out. We're assuming it's about the High Sparrow.
Probably.
And we're just trying to figure out what could be bad enough that she could nail him.
What could he possibly have against him that he couldn't, wiggle his way out of at this point?
Like, he has so much power, it has to be pretty horrible. And definitely recent, so...
Or ongoing, yeah.
Ongoing, yes. I don't know. Still no Gendry, which I am incredibly devastated about. Every time, because some people have been speculating that maybe he would have rejoined the Band of Brothers, since he seemed to really enjoy being around them. And so every time they would come on the screen, I'd be like, please have Gendry with you, please. And then he wouldn't be there. And then every time Arya looked like she was about to die, I'd be like, this would be a great time for Gendry to come in and save her, please. But actually she saved herself, which is much more awesome. So I like that happened.
Oh man, yeah, that candle
That
thing.
was pretty boss.
That was good.
Pretty boss.
That was
and
very
then
good.
He was all like, ooh, you're finally no one. She's like, bitch, no, I'm Arya of Winterfell. And I'm all like, yes. Because, let's be honest, she's cooler than any no one could ever be.
Does that make sense?
No.
Is that a thing?
No, it doesn't
She's
make
cooler
sense.
than any no one could ever... Yeah. But we all know what you're talking about, which is kind of the, scary part,
Yeah. Well, it's just a fandom thing. Right? If you're not in a fandom, you never know what's happening when people talk about anything.
I bet people don't understand you at all if they don't follow
they
things.
don't. But that's all I talk about. So I'll just be muttering a quote under my breath, or haha, that one time, and then they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, never mind.
You had to be there. I mean, I wasn't there because it was on a TV show.
Yeah,
But
my life is hard. I lead a hard life. Anyways, okay, so what else happened in that episode?
Well, my girl's back, Dany. Good job, Dany.
That was a great entrance,
That
Dany.
was a fantastic entrance.
Good job.
Big fans of that.
Oh, Jaime and Brienne. Okay, I'm sorry. How on earth, after that amazing reconnection and the chemistry between him and Brienne, can he still just say with such confidence that the only person he loves or cares about is Cersei? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's obviously not true.
And they totally had that Kirk Spock moment at the end where they're
oh my gosh. And that's it. So we waited 2 years for them to reunite, and then nothing happened, and he was all like, oh, we're not friends. She was all like, we're not friends. And I mean, it's because they're more than friends, but that's not what she was talking about. And he was all like, what? I only love Cersei. And I'm just like, you guys are so stupid.
Can you say denial?
Denial.
That's right.
I said it.
You did.
There you
Well
go.
done.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he did let her go. I mean, he saw the boat. Could have had archers take him out. But he didn't.
I know, which was nice. Here, I'm going to move it. You're not in it entirely.
That's alright.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah.
A little better.
Oh, and I loved the joke bit. They had a lot of fun with the jokes in Marine.
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah.
Missandei's laugh is adorable.
She's,
I just wanted to give her a hug. I just wanted to make some jokes with her. I don't know.
That feeling.
She's so cute. Anyways, also, I was going to say something before you said what you said, and I don't
so sorry.
remember.
I derailed your train of thought.
It's cool. That was a good
it about
scene.
the boat? about them escaping in the boat and him not killing them.
Escaping in the boat
Brienne
and him not killing them.
Was it about
Podrick! I love Podrick! I love Podrick! He's so cute! I think that, honestly, if I could marry someone from Game of Thrones, it'd be Podrick.
Weird choice.
I know!
Weird choice.
But, like, there was that scene in that where, like, the prostitutes wouldn't let him pay them. And, like, I would get that for my entire life. Plus, he's, like, super loyal and, like, kind of squishy, so he'd be, like...
And kind of squishy.
He'd be, like...
We're learning a lot today, folks.
He'd be, like, a human pillow / puppy.
Human
that I
pillow
could have
/ puppy.
forever.
All right.
Yeah, so
I
he
like
would be
it.
the perfect one to marry.
Okay.
Or Sansa, but...
Sure.
Yeah. I shouldn't have very good luck in marriages. Well, then I could give her a good marriage.
That's
I could
true.
be the exception.
How about this? I'll marry Sansa,
Okay.
and then you'll be in-laws or cousin-in-laws or something with her.
Sure.
And you can marry Podrick, and
Okay,
he
sounds
seems
good to
cool.
me.
We can hang out.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Totally.
I don't actually know where your hotel is.
Oh. Well,
So.
I don't know either, so...
Woohoo! I have
Where
a
did
rough
we-
idea.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
We'll find
Yeah. I think I know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You turn right here and then
It's like on the corner,
I'll figure it
right?
out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know where it
Sure.
is. What else happened?
That's a good question.
What's his name? Varys left.
Varys left. And I was saying during the episode how Tyrion always has the best bromances.
It's true.
Because I remember in just the first few episodes, my roommates were like obsessed with him and Jon. They were like, I hope they're friends forever. And I'm just like, oh yeah, totally. They are together for a long time. It's good. And then no, he left. So, oh yeah, turn left here. Oh, we're here. That's sad. Anyways.
Yeah.
But, and then you got Bronn, who was so cute in this episode with
Bronn, with
Podrick. Ah! I don't know.
I'm afraid.
You should be.
Yeah.
Although, okay, so none of the things that I wanted to happen in this episode happened. And like, okay, so what I wanted was, first of all, Gendry, which I already mentioned, and then R+L = J. That has to happen sometime this season.
Yeah.
And this was episode 8, right?
Yeah.
I think. Didn't I look it up? And then it was 8?
You did look
I don't
it up.
know.
I think it was
It's 7
8.
or 8, but that means there's not that many episodes left.
One of them.
And the thing is, the 9th episode, I think it's going to be entirely at Castle Black, the war between Ramsay and Jon, like
Man, I
last
hope so.
season's was, which is going to be awesome. Possum, cherry blossom. But the only problem is that means we won't get any R+L = J, which means the
Is it
only...
this one?
Yes, the only opportunity we would have other than that would be the last episode, which is okay because it's still in the season. It just means I have to wait an extra week for it.
See, but I feel like a lot of the things I wanted to happen this week happened. Dany came back.
Dany came back. That's
Arya's still alive.
true. Accurate.
Not only is she still alive, but she's like even more badass than she was before. Which,
yeah, that was
you know,
that was a long time coming. I was really waiting for that storyline to be OVE
right?
over.
Oh god, I was so done with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this way.
This way?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, what else? What else
Tyrion with Grey Worm and Missandei was just...
See, and I was a little bummed. Yeah, agreed. I was a little bummed that Blackfish didn't go with Brienne at the end.
Me too.
Just because, I mean, she made a really good point. Like, it's
That,
way better
yeah,
to fight for your kin than die for your pride.
And
or
it
whatever
just
she
means,
said.
like, they're gonna have so many less people.
Yeah.
Like, they ended up giving up the castle anyways without bloodshed, but, like...
But hey, they do have those 62 fighting men.
Oh, hey.
So, you
Bear Island,
you can't
folk.
discount Bear Island.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
Alright, I guess I have to say goodbye to everyone now.
We
so.
got to the place we were going.
We did. So I guess to you guys I will say, sorry this was in a car and really bad lighting. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment below your favorite part of the episode, and hit subscribe if you want to watch more videos and see more of my stuff. Yay! And to Robyn I will say, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Until next time, peace out, Girl
Lighting
Scouts.
stuff is like those
It's-
X-Men promotional posters. Yeah. It's good.
Oh, those were my favorite
Right? Those were really
posters.
good.
Because they were like, their
And you
faces
could, like, put them
matched
together.
perfectly.
Yeah, right?
It was like,
So
what?
good. We're definitely not related.
If you didn't think that the casting was perfect before,
Ugh.
then you knew after those stupid posters came out. They weren't stupid. They were great.
They
but
were
like
phenomenal.
So great that they were stupid.
Perfect.
Stupidly perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, we are related. It's cool. Anyways,
All right.
bye. Peace
Adios.
out. Okay.